Now, today marks the start of Ramadan for London's Muslim communities and for many of the 1.1 million followers of the faith in the capital, a month-long fast lasting from dawn until sunset. Now, it's the first time my next guest will experience the Islamic Holy Festival as the owner of a Harlesden milkshake bar, but far from struggling with temptation, Abdul Waseem is opening the doors of his cafe to the local community to learn about the faith. I'm very pleased to say Abdul joins London Live News this evening. Welcome and Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you, Chef.
Aside from what you're doing for the community, which we'll talk a little bit about more in a moment, It must be pretty tough to be fasting and to own a milkshake bar. How difficult is that?
Difficult, because I'm getting customers coming in and I'm serving them. You know, sometimes I get a little touch of Oreo, I want to lick it, I can't lick it and stuff like that. So it is quite difficult, yeah.
And it's the first time that you fasted whilst owning the business, because it's a new business?
Yes, it's a new business,
Tell us a bit about it.
Well, we just opened about 2 months ago. Well, it's 2 months this week. And it's had a great experience from a lot of people who have come in and said they loved it in the community and stuff like that. So it's sort of different to what I usually do, but I love it. I'm loving the journey.
So a new journey for you, and one that you're hoping will help open up not just the business opportunities, but also for people in the community to learn about your faith. How are you doing that?
Well, people come in, especially when people look at the name, they're like, well, hold on a minute, like, are you Muslim and stuff like that? So that sort of gets the conversation going and stuff like that. And obviously how I deal with customers as well, being nice to them, smiling at them, makes them also know that, being a Muslim is not about what we all see. Like, I come to a lot of youth come into the shop and they ask about, you know, religion, they ask about Islam and stuff like that. Some even say, I'm going to do a couple of days in Ramadan as well, just to see how it is and stuff. So the community have been taking it on well.
And what do you have planned, particularly this evening and the coming evenings over this whole month?
Yes, we've got like an iftar coming up. We've got, well, every day we're going to have an iftar. We're going to have lots of dates, lots of milkshakes. We've got our own thing called the date shake. So we mix a lot of nice dates with the milkshakes together. So we've got like a big iftar for everyone that's in the area and not in the area as well.
For Londoners that don't know, and that, you know, is one of the groups that you are hoping will come into your milkshake bar and learn about what happens. Tell us what iftar is. Iftar
is basically when it comes to the time that we have to break our fast. So as you all know, we fast a very long time, especially living in London. So we all sit down as a group or as a family and we all eat together. So that's what I'm trying to do and implement that, not just in Islam, but for the whole community. So we all helping each other. So we're all sitting together, we're all eating, getting to know one another and stuff like that.
Why was this something you wanted to do?
Because growing up in that area, like, everyone always sticked to themselves. You know, like, that sort of kind of was there and that everyone was just separate. So I thought, like, this generation, I need to give them something that I haven't had. And I thought, doing a milkshake bar, obviously that will catch them because every young person likes to have something sweet. But not only is it a milkshake bar, it's somewhere they can come and learn and, you know, ask questions. And if they want if they want some motivation, they can come there because there will be a lot of people that will want to motivate them positively in the milkshake bar. So that was definitely one of my goals.